warm up before hitting legs. I go on my phone, I look at the workout. Today is week 4, day 3 at 2 reps in reserve. It's a Wednesday. So for exercise 1 today, I have isometric pauses at the bottom for 2 seconds. Pause at the bottom right here, 2 seconds. 1, 2, boom, coming up. Right now, I'm training how I would on a working set. Consistency, it's all about consistency. I'm getting the head right, the mental cues right now right. I'm coming up, squeezing. Bottom, got an isometric pause, 1, 2, getting the mind muscle connection at the bottom on the stretch. The lengthening of the muscle, coming up, squeezing at the top, going down, 2 second isometric pause. Coming up, boom, like that. Feel myself getting warmed up, flipping the switch. Right. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, boom. Gonna make a technique adjustment, move my feet up a little bit because I feel mobility in my ankle isn't there with that positioning. So this is called auto-regulation, making technique refinements during a working set. Don't do it often. You wouldn't take this long during a working set to do that. You would just do it very quickly. So normally it would only take like 2 seconds to adjust your feet, but right now I'm just explaining what auto-regulation is. It's just a technique adjustment in a working set. Nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you're being honest with proper technique. So, 2 seconds. 1, 2. That's a working set right there. I was 0 reps in reserve. That's that. In between exercises, in between sets, you go into your notes in your phone, plugging in your numbers. Right now I'm plugging in, already logged in, got 225 for 10, 10, 10, 10 on the first exercise. Now I'm moving on to leg curl, 90 pounds. I got 22 reps for this first set. Hamstring, leg curl, bringing the leg into flexion. This is extension, going that way. Flexion is here, working the posterior chain, working the hamstrings, bringing all the strings, hamstrings into play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Auto regulation, just correcting myself. Here we go. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 reps. Exercise number 2. The body's in shambles. That's what working out is though. The hamstring, primarily using one joint, the knee joint, putting it into flexion under contraction with the hamstring, and then the leg goes into extension. Now, you probably know the reverse exercise for this, the isolation exercise, leg extensions, which is when you put your knee extension, you're bringing your tibia, your femur, bones that make a joint, you're furthering the angle. So that's extension, and flexion is when the angle is getting closer of the two bones, which is the tibia and the fibula that make the knee joint. So again, isolation exercise that I am performing right now for the hamstrings, not a compound exercise. Yeah. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuck. Shit. The hamstrings. All right, guys. So that's the workout for today. Not gonna show you forearms, this muscle right here. Not gonna bring that into play. Not gonna show you calves on this workout. Showing you 2 exercises today with a warm-up walk to show you guys what I do to get ready, to prime myself, prepare myself for the workout. But the reason why I'm so tired is because I am in a hypocaloric phase, eating in a deficit below maintenance calories. So I don't have as much glycogen, glucose, the bloodstream for me to exercise, for me to perform. So less energy, less calories coming in. Also this weekend I drank a little bit too much. So alcohol is not your best friend when you're working out, but you know you gotta have fun here and there. And also drinking on a hypocaloric phase is not the best choice either, because your body doesn't have as much nutrients or food to soak up the alcohol, so you do get intoxicated faster. Also blunts or makes the recovery process a little more difficult. And the recovery process is the repairing of the muscle, the repairing of the systems that I mentioned earlier, like your connective tissues, your muscles, central nervous system, all things of that sort when it comes to health. So the reason the fatigue right now is a little higher is because of the weekend of drinking and the hypocaloric nutrition that I am in right now. So that's really that right there. And I'm fucking beat. But I'm not done yet. Still gotta finish this workout. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Soft and sturdy, fitness junkie.